I finally figured out how to make creme brulee. This is a restaurant dish. I don't like doing it at home. I don't want to start on the stovetop. I don't want to do a water bath of bain-marie. This thing works. It's super simple. There's no stovetop cooking. 5 egg yolks, 1/4 cup of sugar. Whisk that briefly. So instead of using all heavy cream, we're using a cup of heavy cream. And then we found that half and half lightens it up a little bit. Creme brulee can be overpowering. Then we're going to add a pinch of salt. This is vanilla powder. You can just use 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. I don't strain it because I'm lazy, but here at Milk Street, we strain it in case there are any little pieces of egg, which there are little pieces there. They're right, I'm wrong. We should strain it. All right. So instead of a water bath of bain-marie, you put them in ramekins in a roasting pan with a towel and a little bit of water. This is going to gently protect the bottom of the ramekins from the heat of the oven. It's also going to provide a little steam heat, which helps cook the custard. Back in the 1920s, there were recipes called cold oven pound cakes. You put the cake in the oven. When it was off, turn it on. And the notion is you get a better crumb, you get a better cake. So I was thinking, well, instead of the bain-marie, if we put this into a cold oven, it's more gentle heating. We'll turn it to 275. And that way you can get a nice gently cooked custard without worrying about a big water bath. We're going to cook this for about an hour. Use a digital temp thermometer to about 180 inside. And then also it should jiggle a little bit in the center. It shouldn't be fully set, but it should be mostly set. Okay, now the fun part. You can use up to a tablespoon of sugar for this size ramekin if you want a really thick, glassy surface, or as little as a heaping teaspoon. So you could use a plumber's torch. That's what I keep around, or one of these that fits on the top. The first thing you want to do is melt the sugar. You want the sugar to sort of coat the top, right, before it really sets up into a glaze. Is that okay? A little too much?
Oh, looks good. Hey, just let it.
First time he's ever said something nice to me. I also like to keep it kind of far away to start. By the way, I've done this many times, and I've actually lit the sugar on fire by getting in too close. I've also tested it with demerara sugar, darker sugar, and I have actually had flames coming up. So in my experience, white sugar is really the best thing to use. Okay, so now we have a nice top. Let's listen for it. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is really good. And the crust is nice and thin. It's not super thick as well, which is nice. And I invented cold oven creme brulee. Now, I'm sure there's 30 other people who thought about this before I did, but it really is the best way to do it. No bain-marie as well.